Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Um, I feel, Capricorn, from what I'm seeing, I feel like, I do feel like this is your energy, and I feel like you may have the intention to go one way, but when you get there, you will change your mind. I feel like you are going to do a round trip. This card can indicate a round trip. So wherever you're going, because in your mind you're planning on going one way, but it actually will bring you back here. It's like you're planning to go one way, you're not planning on coming back, but you will come back. Okay, so there's a change of mind, so a change of direction. And this is because something gets revealed to you. Where you see where you're planning on going, you feel your wish is there, but it's not. And when you get there, it's like you make this discovery. And so this brings you back because I think that you will find that your wish was behind you. Okay, so I'll go deeper into this. I don't want to get you all confused. So here's the journey card, and this is somebody who's dreaming of someone. They're dreaming of someone they feel they have a connection with. Maybe they met them online, maybe they met them somewhere else, but they feel they have this connection with this person. This is a romantic connection. Cupid is here. This is the card of the Lover. And so the King's two children clarifies it. And on this card, what we have is somebody who's fantasizing about someone they've made a connection with, they feel a very deep connection with, that they want to be with, okay? So here they are on one shore, and the other person is on the other shore, and they must take this journey here to go and see this person. This is what they feel they need to do. But this is saying that something will be revealed when you get there that having to do with your wish. Okay, so I feel like your wish is not to be found there, and but it's almost like you need to make this journey to see this, and that's hopefully hopefully, depending where you are in the energy, hopefully you see this before you take that decision, so that you can avoid this incident that will happen. Okay, so before I read this, I just want to go over here. This is the Vanity Fair. Oh, see, we have this card of fantasy here. All right, so Vanity Fair. I mean, it could be that you are alone, living alone, feeling lonely, and you meet someone who you feel is your soulmate, the perfect person for you, and excuse me, and you're going to go off to meet this person, okay? Or it could be that you are in a relationship and feeling empty. It's like it feels like the relationship went stale. Okay, so it feels like you just coexist. And so what we have here, if you look close, that somebody's eyes have strayed. And that makes sense with the Lover's card that I'm seeing here. Okay. So somebody's eyes have strayed. The Devil is at the root. So this is a third party energy. So you're in reflection here. Your body faces the past, but the head points to the future. There's some reflection here. You're going within, and you're trying to figure all of this out. What do I do? Okay. Oh yes. See, so the head is pointed towards the Devil, and so this is the third party. This is this lover. So this is a decision this person is making, preparing to do for the future. Okay. Wondering what they will receive, hoping for a very positive outcome, but this warns of a red flag. It could be that there's something inside of you that there's like a tug of war going on, where you have doubt, like, am I doing the right thing? So this happens suddenly. It's like this sudden feeling, this sudden confusion, the sudden doubt. Am I doing the right thing? Yeah. Okay, so and here it is again. Here's the family card. The moon is on top of that, and then we have justice. Am I doing the right thing? I know this is going to hurt my partner, you know. The guilt is already settling upon this person before they even take the action. Okay, so it could be, yeah, see, we're talking about an ending. So somebody's thinking about ending one relationship and getting involved with somebody else. And they're very burdened by it. The Ten of Wands is here. It feels like you could feel like your hands are tied, like you don't know what to do. The Eastern Emperor is clarified by this Tower. So the Eastern Emperor is about following rules, questioning rules. It could be that something, this energy of the lover is sitting in power over this person, and they are having, I feel, a hard time to resist the temptation of this lover, or the energy, the pull of this lover, of resisting the temptation to go to this person. But this would cause a Tower. And so knowing this has this person very troubled. Okay. And so here they are in the reverse. In the beginning, they're thinking about themselves, and they're thinking about this lover and this connection, and how here where they are, everything is the same day after day after day. But they turn back upright, and they start thinking about the other, and then they start thinking about that opportunity, which is still distant from them, you know. And now there's like a deeper reflection here happening, and they're asking themselves a lot of questions. So here we have them in toil and labor, in the mind, struggling over this decision. It's like this person is literally tossing and turning over this decision, over this temptation, over the fact they know if they do this, it brings in a Tower and it will hurt their partner. this person, even though they don't realize it in the moment, they still have very deep feelings for their partner, I feel, that were sleeping. I feel like the everyday kind of settled in and the relationship got forgotten. And that's why the eyes started to stray, you see. If they choose to go to give in to the temptation of the lover, when they get there, they will be disappointed. They will have uh, a, some insight or some truth that it will prove to be very disappointing to them and will cause them a lot of grief and regret for having taken that trip and for having given in to that temptation. Because where they're heading or where they desire to go, things are not as they appear. So they really need to look carefully, and their intuition is trying to tell them. You can feel it in the energy. That intuition is casting doubt and suspicion here. Be careful here. It's throwing up red flags in order to bring clarity, to help bring clarity to this person. If they do that or make that journey, make that decision to do that, there will be a consequence. So this person is emotionally struggling with this decision. You can see them. They're just like, I just don't know what to do. I don't want to just drop this on my partner. Going to this lover. Okay. I don't want to just drop this ending on them. So they're trying to find a peaceful solution, but I mean, there is no peaceful solution here, right? You know that if you leave, the other person's going to be hurt. And that's what's really killing them here. And I think actually even deeper beneath that, it's because I feel there's feelings that got buried. There are feelings that went to sleep, basically. And so what we see here is very interesting how these cards fell. It's like 1 minute they're heading towards the lover, I just got to lay these the way they were. I'll just put them back, but I'll open them up. So let's have a look. Yeah. So going to the lover, if they make it that way, or if they make it that far, if they give in to that temptation, depends where they are when they actually see this message, What we see is there's a disappointing news, a disappointing communication when it comes to feelings and how the other person feels. Okay, so at that point, if they make it that far, if they do decide to give in to this temptation, they're going to turn around. There's the emperor. He's back. He's turned his back on the lover, and he's now facing the past and the possibility of a new opportunity with the person they left behind. That's how this is going to play out. Like I said, it's going to depend where this person is in this energy. I kind of feel like what they were seeking, they actually had it all along. It was sleeping. All you had to do was wake it up. And so I feel like this is an opportunity to do that. Wake it up. What you've been wishing for, it's like you already have it, you know. So this person, if they take this journey, they will do a round trip and they will come back to this place of, it's like a place of belonging. It's like, oh, this is where I belong. But, you know, hopefully they don't have to learn this the hard way, because there's a consequence. Somebody's going to get hurt. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.